everyone, so I wanted to show you my non-Bath& and Body Works empties for January 2022, and this is predominantly hygiene and I want to say skincare. And it's in this Bath& and Body Works bag just because I don't know, that's that's how I reuse bags. The first empty I have is some, I believe that these are technically called baby wipes. Yeah, baby wipes. You can't flush them. They're Kirkland brand, so I got them from Costco. They're pretty good, moist. I don't use them to remove makeup. I remove them, when I use the restroom or whatever, TMI. But yeah, they're good. The only thing is that I noticed that the new ones that come in a different packaging, the new ones come in like a gray one and they're less moist. They kind of seem like when you buy makeup wipes that are dry and you need to like re-wet them, or I don't know, make sure to have this thing closed. So that was the one empty I had. The next one was I got this Hibbett Cleanse for my incisions. Long story short, I had a surgery and that I had to have incisions and I needed something to clean it with. I know people recommended Dial soap, but I instead used this one and it was just over the counter. Surprisingly, this little bottle lasted quite some time, a few months, but then again, I didn't douse myself in this. I just cleaned the area and it didn't foam or anything. I believe the cap is pretty gunky. Yeah, so it's just a red liquid. It didn't suds up at all, but I really recommend it. So there's that. Okay, so the first skincare item that I used was this Geek Gorgeous 101 A game. This is, I believe it's retinaldehyde. If I get it up really close, yeah, it's 0.05 retinol serum and then 0.05 retinol. Retinol. I believe my sister gave this to me. So basically she wasn't going to finish this before it expired because once you open it, I believe it is 6 months for you to use it up. This one was pretty good. I liked it that it felt less like a serum and more like a lightweight moisturizer. So I would repurchase this again, but I believe you need to pay, since Geek Gorgeous is not a US based company, if you purchase it, you need to pay like a foreign transaction fee. If you have the Amazon Prime credit card, you can kind of forego that, but I don't. So I would have to have my sister purchase it. And then you know how like shipping, you need to meet a certain requirement before you pay a fee. So this is okay, but I would only repurchase if my sister wanted to get something else from the company. Oh, another thing. I really love this one. It was deodorant. It is, if I could focus it, the Little Seed Farm. I believe this is a 0 to low waste deodorant. My favorite. They have a sample pack of really small sachets, but my favorite one is in grapefruit lemon. It smells so good. It smells like lemon shortbread, and even I noticed, by the way, this is deodorant, so if you need aluminum in your deodorants, I wouldn't recommend this at all. But I personally don't use aluminum in my deodorants. Yeah, it smells so great. It smells like a lemon shortbread almost, and even when you sweat, you don't smell like BO and lemon, you just smell like this. Yeah, it doesn't change the scent. It's not like I have currently that I regret purchasing a like rose natural deodorant, and if I ever sweat, which I do because that's normal, it smells like rose and sweat. But when I sweat in this one, it just smells like, like how the scent, lemon. Another skincare product that I used is I had a face mask, and this is a sheet mask from by Wishtrend, the Natural Vitamin 21.5 Enhanced Sheet Mask. I think I used this after the shower because the ideal thing is that once you come out of the shower, your skin starts to get dry and tight, so which it happens to me. Some people don't have that, but I do. And so when I'm putting on lotion and whatever, I put this on so I don't have to worry about my face getting super tight and dry. And yeah, I really liked it. I have a lot more of those, by the way. Another thing that I used up was this face mist. It's the Keep Cool and Soothe mist. It had fragrance and essential oils, but I used it kind of like a splash mask in the shower, so I never used it as like a spray pump thing. I don't recommend it. It was about to expire. If not, it already expired, but I just wanted to make sure it didn't go to waste. The next empty, I think I forgot about it, but I believe I might have finished this last year, but I don't think I counted it. So for this product, the geranium fragrances from Meow Meow Tweet, my sister didn't like the smell. I don't like the smell either. I can't tell if it's the geranium or the frankincense, but it smells really strong. I used it in the shower and no one liked using the shower after I did because it still smelled a bit and it made the floor really slippery. So I used it as an in-shower body oil, body conditioner, and it did its job, but I typically use the Johnson & Johnson, what is it, the baby oil instead. So this is a lot more expensive. It's glass, so I might reuse this packaging, or if not, just recycle it. All right, next thing, this crumpled up thing, I tried to get as much as I could out of it, but this is just my Retin A in 0.025 in the cream version. Once it's not all scrunched up like this, it's maybe about this big and it takes me forever to finish it. But yeah, I got done with one of those. I use Retin A for my face maybe every other day, but I could use it every day because I've already built up a tolerance. And then the last product, my sister gave this to me because she knew I had been wanting to try it out. And this is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. And I really am so glad I didn't pay for the full size because this just, I think it's my skin type. It did not absorb into my skin. I felt so self-conscious putting this on, like each time I put this on and then going to sleep, because even though I waited maybe an hour or two, I felt like it was still on my skin and that it hadn't absorbed. So for me personally, oh, and the day after, my skin wasn't like baby smooth or anything. So I definitely don't recommend this. But yeah, these are all of the empties that I have for the month of January, and I hope to finish a lot more products that I have laying around. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye.